found some more in another toolbox. If only it was easier to do stuff, I wouldn't be so bitter about it. What is it caught on? Can that slide out now? So what does not slide out, but what it does is hopefully give me enough slack to work with this awful SATA cable, which I might remind you is just atrocious. It's the worst. Keep that in mind as you watch me do this. This is the worst thing I've ever had to do. Working right next to that power supply, which could shock me if it wanted to. Okay, I gotta be careful with this. What are you anchored to? This is why I shouldn't be starting projects this late at night. All I'm doing is making myself sad and dear God, help me. If it's stupid, but it works, it ain't stupid. Okay, they really don't want this thing to come out. Gently, boys and girls. Okay, it is slotted. Put our little rubber isolator in there. I'm very tempted to just give you one, because anymore it's just overkill, right? Who needs two rubber feet isolators on their solid state hard drive? Maybe like over-the-road truck drivers? I don't know. Still, that wouldn't make a difference. It's a solid state. You're not shaking any physically moving parts loose. I'm gonna shoot myself. Not kill myself. That would be over dramatic. Plus, Ashton would get mad at me if she heard me say that. Okay. You folks watching at home probably thought I was going to forget that, didn't you? Well, I didn't, so nana boo boo. All right. SSD is mounted. So for any of you DIYers at home who just watched me not enjoy that, remember there's a small bolt similar to these that takes a different size driver, obviously, underneath the SSD or hard drive when you're replacing it. If you get that out, you can kind of bend the cable up a little bit more to give you some slack to work with. But if I was a giving advice kind of guy, I would say don't do this. Don't buy an iMac. Don't buy an iMac with "I will upgrade it" in mind. Apple hates you. Apple hates right to repair. You will hate you. Buy a PC or a ThinkPad and upgrade that. You'll be happier. All right. SSD is in. Let's check on the status of our adhesive strips.